It's time now for Mr. Willy's Workshop.
Hi, boys and girls. It's Mr. Willy. It's been a long time since I've talked to you last. Oh, I've been so busy, you know, working in the toolbox area, working in Mr. Willy's workshop, and I just haven't had time to be on TV. But it's glad to be back to talk to all my good friends. Well, do you notice anything different about me? No, it's not my weight. My weight's been very slim and trim lately. No, Mr. Willy has glasses, that's right. And don't I look fashionable, boys and girls? I finally went to the eye doctor and I said, Doc, I need to see all the tiny little parts of my workshop. So he gave me these fashionable glasses, and I feel so much better. I can see everything, even the bright lights in the... Oh, I feel so much better. I can see the world again. Oh, I can see this, and I can see... I'm all right, boys and girls. I got glasses. Okay, we're going to have a great show today for you, and I've got to get back in the swing of things because I haven't been on TV in a long time, boys and girls, but I'm back. And we're going to do some wonderful things in the toolbox. We'll see if we've got some brand new, exciting gadgets to play with, hopefully very safe. And so, you stay tuned. We'll be right back right after this message. Bye-bye.
Boys and girls, now you can get your own Mr. Willy head. That's right, it's a ceramic head for your garage or tool shop. Just perfect for Dad or Mom. And Mr. Willy's head moves and tilts back and forth. His eyes move. His mouth moves. He's even got his famous Mr. Willy glasses. Yes, it's great for your workshop area. Just think, you could have Mr. Willy's head in your home workshop. Only $29.95. The ceramic, movable Mr. Willy's head. Only right here.
Well, I'm back, boys and girls, ready to have some great fun in Mr. Willy's workshop. What's that funny buzzing? Those darn flies. I got flies all over. We're going to take care of that with Mr. Willy's fly swatter. Where is those pesky things? Nah. I missed you. Just a minute, boys and girls. I'll be right with you. Wait. I'm gonna get you now. Ah! Oh, Mr. Willy slapped his finger. Oh, those stupid flies. Oh, got it. Well, boys and girls, I think we've taken care of that fly, and we can get right down to business now in Mr. Willy's workshop. What? My camera people are telling me something. What? On my nose? What's on my nose? I need a hanky? Oh, a fly? A fly's on my nose? Is it, boys and girls? Must be it is. Shh, don't scare it. Fortunately, I got my Mr. Willy's fly swatter right here. Don't go away, fly. Don't go away. Don't go away, fly. Here we go. I'm okay. But I killed the fly. Where was I, boys and girls? Oh, yes. I was going to talk about a very important tool in the toolbox. Now, we've covered it before in our past Mr. Willy shows, but it bears repeating again. It's called a hammer. Yes, Mr. Willy's going to get his hammer out. We're going to try some more things. And this time, Mr. Willy's going to be very careful not to smash his fingers or his thumb. You know, that's one of the most common injuries in the workshop. You smash fingers and thumbs with hammers. We got to show you how to use one, okay? Come over here, right over here. I'm going to get my Mr. Willy hammer here, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I've started a few nails down here. Hope you can see them. And I'm going to do a couple bit more and show you how to hang it. Now, hang on to them just like this. Don't hang on to it like this or like that. But you got to hang right in the middle and put your thumb right there. That kind of guides it, okay? Okay, let's try our first nail here. Now look very closely, boys and girls, and I'll show you how to do it. These are tiny little finish nails, just like this. And you have to pound very carefully. Don't pound too hard. Because if you pound like that, I caught you. You thought I was going to smash my finger, didn't you? No, I wouldn't do that. Okay, you gotta do it just like that. Pound them in very, very carefully. There. You know, if there's one thing I hate, it's people thinking Mr. Willy can't use a tool without hurting himself. That's pure nonsense. I have been practicing a long time with a hammer, and I'm getting mighty sick. Ah! Now we're going to try something a little different, a little more safe. Not going to hurt me this time, I promise. It's duct tape. And no, this does not go quack quack. It's duct, D-U-C-T, and it's used for duct work around the house. Oh, I use it for everything. It's great tape, very, very sticky. And you can pull this stuff off like this. Now you gotta be careful because it sticks, and it could stick and you couldn't get it off. Very painful on the skin, so you gotta be careful. I'm gonna rip a little piece off here. Just like that, works very easy. And you see, it's very, very sticky. See how it sticks on there? And, wait a minute here, boys and girls. I want to get rid of it, and I can't get, just a minute. Where? Ah! See what I mean, boys and girls? It's very, very, I know, I'll get some more tape, and the tape will stick to this and pull this stuff off my hands, okay? Okay, let me try this here, and try to, and if I pull it like this, it'll, help me, boys and girls! Help! Help me, boys and girls! Oh, help! Anybody in the control room, help me out! I'm having problems here! I'm all right. Well, that's the lesson about duct tape, and oh well. Well, what else could we do on Mr. Willy's show? You know, we have a lot of fun here, don't we? Okay, Mr. Willy's going to show you some wonderful tools now that I know you'll enjoy. Let me go in the back room there and get one of the tools out. I'll be right back, okay? Hey, I'm back now. Guess what I've got? I've been working on these things for a long time. It's one of my favorite projects. Mr. Willy Shutters! That's right, Mr. Willy's been working on some special shutters, and these things are great. Let me show you. Oh yes, I've been working on these a long time. You see, watch this. See how they go up and down? These are great for alongside windows and everything else. Oh, they make a kind of pretty little tune. Way down to find this one. They're musical instruments. Oh well, I can use them on some windy day. I can go outside and play a little tune. Anyway, Mr. Willy Shutters are one of my favorite projects, and I'm going to put them alongside one of my windows one of these days very, very soon. I'll get the other one out. And see here. I'd like to be able to show you both at the same time. Here we go. See, this one goes up and down too. Oh, that plays a little tune too. Oh, this is higher, this is lower. Stereo. Way down to find this one. Oh, well, you get the idea. Yeah, Mr. Willy does more than just work with tools and wood. A lot of times I fix things, and I'm very proud of the things I fix. I'm kind of an electronic wizard, you know. And someone gave me this clock radio that didn't work, and I fixed it right up. It's a wonderful little clock radio. It's got the clock on here and a little radio, and it wakes you up in the morning. And Mr. Willy's been working on it, and I got it working really great. Might as well show it to you. Set it right here. And I'll plug it in right here. Hey, works good, doesn't it? Listen. Oh, and the little needle's moving. Oh, look at it. The dial is moving around very nicely, and there's a wonderful country song being played right now. I think it's, sounds like Dolly Parton. Okay, look at that, turning around there. Well, I'm really proud that I fixed it, and hey, it's a good feeling when you fix something right, and you don't get hurt on the top of it. Well, I gotta get a drink of water. Excuse me just a minute. I'm very thirsty. It's kind of hard to drink with this kind of tape here, and... Well, anyway, boys and girls, that's just about it for the show, and, Oh, I'm okay, boys and girls, don't worry about me. Oh, never pour water on an electrical device. I found that out. Hey, what do you know? The tape's gone from me. You must have knocked the tape clear off me. Well, it was worthwhile then, wasn't it, boys and girls? Well, I gotta go and find my hat. I hope you enjoyed today's Mr. Willy show, and we'll be back some other time to have some more Until next time, have a wonderful day. We'll see you later. Bye. Bye.
This has been Mr. Willy's Workshop. Stay tuned next time for a brand new adventure on Mr. Willy's Workshop.